Yeah, we finna make this thing happen. I had a double dose of change worship this morning, played my song, and then ran it back, and then hit one more while I was getting ready. Attitude is correct. I pray all goes well on the production side. Woo, do it for me, Lord. No internet issues, no nothing. And then we're gonna bounce to Children's Church. Hit them with some Donuts and Disciples curriculum. And it should be fun. I think I'm gonna let them decorate their donuts and see who has, no, what did I say? I'm gonna let them decorate their donuts, and then I'm gonna ask them to put sprinkles on their donuts, and then I'll write a number down and see who has the exact number of sprinkles, and then I'll let them get the big prize today. Because I really want to come back in and do a lesson pop quiz with them. Because baby, them kids are competitive. But I don't necessarily want to hit them with a lesson pop quiz on my first Sunday back. Because they know it'll be one Sunday that's like, let's go. And it's not really like the pressure of a pop quiz. It's just I want you to pay attention. And when I tell you that we haven't one, that's when your attention is focused. But we're talking about Jesus calling Matthew to be a disciple. And because it isn't a long part, I feel like I could do it and it not be like she really gave us a pop quiz on the day she back. I don't know. Actually, scratch that. Thank you, Lord. So I have two different ways that I like to engage them because I have a wide age group. I'm pretty much 5 to 10, 11. So kindergarten to 5th grade. So because I have a wide group, I will put a tablecloth on the table and ask them to draw out my lesson as I teach it. And that's for my youngers, and for my olders, they're writing down our key points to jog their memory. So then at the end, I'll ask for a story recap, and then my younger ones can tell me what they drew, and my older ones are telling me from what they wrote. Feel like that might be it today. Yeah. All right, so I'm pulling in on time, which means I'm not gonna have time to bust out tables. No, I may be able, if we do run through on time, I may be able to bust over and busting out some tables and some tablecloths. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Yeah. It's gonna be a good day. And then I only got one more project I gotta do. And I'll do that while Mom watches the game. And then I can go into my Sabbath. Footloose and fancy free. What y'all building? Oh, they done cleared a good amount of trees. Is somebody's house? I don't know. I feel like somebody's house was once there when I was younger. Who knows? We about to make this thing happen. Ooh, nobody's over there. Should I go bust our tables now? Ooh, I think I should. How long will it realistically take me? 8 minutes. That'll only put me in church. No. Do it after. Y'all, I want to bust out my raincoat so bad. It's that hitting me. Actually, I don't need to. I got my hair umbrella. But we can run in the rain with a hair umbrella on. All right, y'all. Let's make this happen. Y'all, I need a nap. The way my kids was turned up, and normally when we are getting ready to go back to school, they're more chill. Nah, today was different. And this was pre-donut. Then my craft to go with it, y'all, we were supposed to fold the paper in half, like a hamburger, and then in half again, like a hot dog. And then we were cutting our edge at a curve and cutting the inner spot. I ran out of paper. I ran out of brown paper. We had red donuts, blue donuts. I did not think that it was going to be that difficult. And the issue was I had already had a coloring page that was in the shape of a donut that you needed to cut out. Now, the issue was going to be cutting out the hole for the donut. So I'm just like, let's just make our own. That was an epic fail on my part. Oh my gosh. We literally spent 18 minutes cutting donuts. And I'm just like, Lord, I missed the mark on this one because I did not think it was going to be that challenging to fold, cut. And it was. And it was. So, for next week, I'm about to buy those. I'm about to buy those thin paper plates and let them color their donut and then make the middle of the donut black. That's all I got because scissor work was not the thing for us today. And I was just trying to make it as simple as possible. Then I had some of the new kids getting into it with the older kids, and I was like, what is this? But we did get our memory verse down, so I'm happy about that. But y'all, I thought I was going home to work. I need to go home and take a nap so that I can make it to the work. That was a lie. And then I think I had 33 today. I gotta reevaluate all of this. Because normally I'm able to pair up my olders with my younger. Actually, I think I can still do that. I think I need to place them in a sitting arrangement versus letting them sit by who they want to. That might be my move. That might be my move. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do that. So I need to knock out this one last project. Y'all follow. I actually need to go ahead and order y'all another home. I need to do this last project and then I'll be ready for my Sabbath. Now this project might take 6 hours, but as long as I get it done, it's all that matters. Wait. Oh, I had two people shadowing me today as I get ready to step out of this role, and they're creating their new team. One of them was like, "That's a lot." I was like, "I know. Our age group is wide." And it's hard because, and like I told y'all, my thing is for this year, I want to be able to see people and to hear them. And so to know where people actually want to be, I would rather put you where you want to be than put you in a spot where it's only going to cause you to burn out. And that's not what we're trying to do.
Now, when I say I'm done for, I'm done for. I want to do nothing but take a nap. Oh my goodness. And the rain, y'all, being upstairs with that tin roof. Like I was back at my grandma's house. Just clock out. Just clock me out. I'm gonna pick y'all back up at some point. But I feel like a nap coming on. It just made me feel better. This is why y'all be sitting in the car. I get it. I sat in the car for a minute. I was just like, this is why people just. I've never had a good sit in the moment car. I only sit in the car when I'm talking to somebody, but I get it now. I get it. I'm done. Y'all, is this what I've been missing with the nap life? So normally, if I try to do a nap, it takes me so long to get to sleep that by the time I do get to sleep, then we struggle with like 30 minutes. Today was a smooth hour 12. And we had just talked about it. Where did I talk? Oh, one of me and my friend, she was like, I need you to get between the 60 and 75 minute mark. Oh, I hit that sweet spot today, and I don't feel like groggy. That's the thing that I miss. Not that I don't know. Correction. Not That's the thing that I don't have today that I am grateful for. Like I am ready to knock out these bitches. Oh my gosh, bro! I didn't realize I was wore out like that from these kids. Dang. I'm like, Brittany, what had happened to you? I have been off because one of my people had a stroke, and so I covered for him, which meant I could not serve because I needed to be in service the full time. That's what it is. So it's been a solid 4 since I've been over there, y'all. Oh, I gotta get my game up for next week though. I'm gonna be ready. No doubt, required next week. I may be lying, but I'm gonna try. That I am. Oh, yes, Lord. Let me knock this out. Can I do this in 6? It's currently 4 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I could be done. Oh, help me, Lord. We got this. We got this. This means this vlog may not go out today, and it's okay. Oh, I'm giving myself grace. Because, baby, who ready for their Sabbath? Me. It is. All right, that was all. I'll just check it in. Bye, y'all. Y'all, I got a little under 1,000 pictures left, but while I edit, let's talk about it because just because you are not in the position that you desire or that you thought that you would be at this point in life does not mean that you are not walking in purpose. Hear me when I say you very well may be in purpose right where you are. I take this back to 2 years ago, even in the producer role at church. Both of my church brothers saw something in me that I did not see in myself. And so it felt like I was out of position. And yet to look back 2 years ago to now to see that I did not have this voice that I have now, it was honestly fearful to walk into this position because I didn't have the courage. I didn't have the voice. I didn't have the language. I didn't know what I was doing. And to be where we are now and to be affirmed in where I was, we were joking actually yesterday and today. We were on the food line and serving yesterday. And one of the guys was like, Brittany thinks she back upstairs. And I was like, what you talking about? He was like, nope, start it over again. I'm like, we're going to get this thing right. That's what we're going to do. But for so many times, how do I want to say this? There have been times where in different seasons, the very things that I am using now felt like bad traits. Just like for me, bossy has this negative connotation for me because it came from someone that I had respect for. And it was like, oh, you're in this position and now you're bossy. Now, it's one thing when I'm doing photography and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm the boss. Like, it's what I do. But to be in a role that I don't have confidence in, and then someone calls me bossy, it broke me down. And I'm like, okay. But those very same traits that got me into this position were the very same things that were needed to make it work. And so it's like, this feels like I'm out of position, but yet I am in purpose. And so just because it doesn't feel like you thought that it would, please know that you are not out of position. This thing is nothing but a setup. And so give yourself grace. Love on yourself. And even if this is not where you want to be, don't miss out on the lessons that you are learning, because one thing I can't stand is wasting time. And if I got to go back through a mountain, or go back around a mountain rather, because I did not get anything out of it, because I had a nasty attitude, because I was upset that I was in this position rather than where I wanted to be, don't have wasted time. Do not waste your time. So adjust your mindset, and that was part of it. Sometimes it is challenging to adjust your mindset. It's like, I don't know, but I know the majority of the time, our words are stopping us more than anything. And it's like, let's do better. Let's do better. Watch your words. Learn your lessons in this season, in this moment, and know that you are not out of position. Because, baby, that's set up. It's a good thing. Even when it's a hard thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. Even when it's a hard thing. Yeah, here we are just unfolding this thing called life, y'all. Don't even know what we're doing, but we out here doing it. Because why? We in position. Love you. Yeah, my friend's about to be like, Brittany, I'm not talking to you no more. But what I absolutely love about conversations that I have are that they're so, what's the right word? I don't know what the right word is. They're necessary. I'm gonna leave it at that because there should have been another word right there, but I don't have it. Um, and so I'm just like, this needs to be talked about because the reality of, well, let me back up. We were talking about being disappointed and the fear of telling the Lord how you really feel. Now, I'm a little bit different because I don't mind telling the Lord I'm disappointed. I don't mind telling him I'm upset. And I realize that people come from different backgrounds. And because of that, I try to just ask the question so that I can get a level of understanding of how they feel. And I get it. Being raised to not show anger and emotions can have you bottling all of that up. And my experience is totally different. And so for me, I'm like, you do have permission to tell the Lord you're disappointed. And it like I saw the bubble go off on FaceTime and I'm just like, it's okay. I promise you it is. Because the moment that you can be authentic with how you really feel, especially to the Lord who already know it ain't even for him, it's for you. And so to just see that light bulb go off, I'm like, oh Lord, do something for my friend and do a big one because it's hard to be disappointed on so many levels. And it's like, Lord, why did this have to go down like this? Or why did I get overlooked in this situation? It's like, nah. Lord, I'm upset. Lord, this hurts. Lord, I'm frustrated. Lord, whatever the blank may be for you, tell him how you feel so that you can be free. Because, baby, holding that in, it ain't good for nothing. Nothing at all. And those transparent moments, I also love it because when you're in community with people that you can be authentic with, ooh, when you can be authentic with somebody in your community, it removes the shame from it. I can remember the first time I told somebody something and their reaction made me not want to say nothing else. I was like, you judge Judy, because baby, who? What? I thought you was in my community. I thought you cared about me. I thought you were willing to help me. Man, nah. So now I gotta do my little baby test to see how you gonna react. Baby, how you react says a whole lot about how open I will be with you. I'm just like, nah. If they can't handle what you carry, they may not be down for the team. And that's okay. That is perfectly okay. I can put you in this box. I can go have lunch with you. I can go enjoy whatever it may be that we have in common. But transparency, authenticity, yeah, we're gonna draw a line because either my business gonna be in the streets or you about to look at me totally different. And when you look at me differently, that's all she wrote. So yeah, I'm about to close this vlog out so I can edit it real quick. It's y'all pause. Wait a minute. I finished 3,500 pictures today. And I said it was gonna be about 10 o'clock, 6 hours later, and it is 10:31. And so I am about to edit this vlog and upload these pictures while I do that. And yeah, proud of me. That's the last monkey off my back. And yeah. So yeah, happy Sunday. I pray that your week is a great one. Be safe in these streets. Take care of yourself. I know we just started a fresh year, but this year came out kicking already. So take care of yourself, love yourself well, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Tell me why it's me after the fact. Like, Brittany, you're not about to see them. I'm not. I'll see you in the comment section. Bye.